welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabriella Pierre, and today I wanted to film a video about how I created a digital vision board in 2020 and the amazing results that came from creating that vision board. In scripture it says, write the vision and make it plain, and there's a reason why the Bible says that. It's because when you write the vision, you're believing God to do exceedingly and abundantly, right? You're allowing yourself to commit to this vision so that you don't lose track despite what's going on around you. In 2020, a lot happened, right? But because of my vision board, I was able to remain committed to some degree that allowed me to see a lot of what you're going to see on my vision board come to pass. Even when at the time when I created it, it was nowhere near, coming to fruition. It still came to pass because I aligned myself to, of course, the will of God for my life. And I wrote the vision down and I made it plain. And I told God, these are the desires of my heart. You granted those desires to me. Now I'm going to work and partner with you to see those things come to pass. So I'm encouraging you to create a vision board for the year 2021. And I'm going to share exactly what I did and how I created my own vision board for my computer, that whenever I logged on, I was able to see it and committed myself to that vision. I am going to give you guys a disclaimer. 2020 was crazy, right? There was a pandemic, there was a lot that happened in terms of transitioning even for me. So there's things that's on my vision board that I have not yet seen come to pass. And so I'm going to keep those things in my 2021 vision board as well so that I can continue to work towards those goals. But there's also a lot of things that you're going to see on my vision board that came to pass, and I'm going to share a little bit about that. But before we get started, I want to share with you guys exactly what I did. And I used canva.com, and I'll put a link down below to exactly the website that I'm talking about. But Canva can be used to create quick and easy graphics, and so I used Canva to create this digital vision board. And I actually got that idea from another YouTuber, Casey Aaliyah, so you guys can also check her video out if you want more inspiration. But this is not something that I'm just sharing with you guys because it's the new year is coming up. This is something that I've tried, and I also encourage my friends to do it. One of my friends actually created one based on what I did, and she's seeing the results too. So she has it on her laptop, so whenever she logs onto her laptop, she's able to see this vision board, and a lot of those things have come to pass for her, and it's kept her disciplined and committed to that vision. So if you have a laptop or a desktop computer, you are going to log on to canva.com, and I'm going to show you guys on the screen exactly what I'm talking about. If you are new here, welcome to my channel, and I hope that this video encourages you to commit yourself to the vision that God has given you and no one else. Align yourself to the will of God and the promises of God for your life. Write the vision, and let's see how God blows your mind in the year 2021. Once I go to canva.com, you are going to see on the top a search bar. So what I did was search desktop wallpaper, and that's going to give me some options for a desktop image size. So I'm going to just create a blank one, and then once I have a blank one, you can add any photo that you want that is going to be representative of the vision that you have for the year. So for example, if you see yourself graduating from college, you can search up diploma, certificate on Canva, or you can also use pictures that you already have on your computer, or you can search Google and find any. So I'm just going to go to photos, and I'm going to search up diploma just to give you guys an example of what I'm talking about. You guys can just drag and drop your pictures, and it's as simple as that. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Once you have your vision board created, you are going to download it to your laptop and make it your desktop wallpaper. So let me show you guys exactly what I did. So I go to your designs, and then I am going to go to, I'm going to click my vision board for the year 2020. I'm going to download it. So I'm going to hit download. To download as a PNG. To make it your desktop wallpaper, you're going to right click your desktop, you're going to click change desktop background, and then you're going to see something similar to this open up. It depends on the laptop that you have. Right now I'm using my Apple Mac computer, so this is how it looks. I'm going to go to pictures, and then I'm going to just click my vision board. You can actually make it to fit your whole screen. As you see on mine, but I want to see my files a little bit more clearly, so I'm just going to have it centered. Boom. And so it looks just like this. As you can see, this is my vision board, and then I have my files on the right hand side, so I'm able to see them clearly. So every time that I log onto my laptop, this is what I'm seeing. Now let's review what I actually have on my vision board. So I'm going to paste it right here, and then I'm going to just go through really quickly the things that I have and the things that I was able to actually accomplish and see come to pass. So at the top, you're going to see my YouTube subscribe button, and then you're going to see the little arrow that represents exponential growth, and then on the bottom is an influencer, Erin On Demand, as you guys may know, and she is posting with the 50K balloons. Just to clarify, I was not shooting for 50K subscribers, but I was shooting or wanting and desiring for exponential growth on my YouTube channel, which actually did happen. At the beginning of January, I started with, let's see the numbers on this. I had 68 subscribers on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel started growing exponentially in October when I went from 64 to 794 subscribers. And in November, I jumped from having 794 subscribers to 14,600 subscribers in 1 month. And now I am at 18K plus subscribers on my YouTube channel. That's the first part of my vision board, and when you go down, you're going to see a graduation cap and my Harvard logo. So I did graduate with my master's from Harvard, and my program was a year, so I knew that was a given. Like, I wanted to graduate from Harvard, and boom, it happened. So that was on my vision board as well. And then on the bottom of that, you're going to see just a family laughter logo, and then Doing Business by the Good Book by David Stewart, who is actually a Christian billionaire, but you guys can look him up. And so that is representative of my desire to have a life that is surrounded with family, surrounded with people who love me, surrounded with laughter. And I also wanted to have this book on there as a way to remind myself that I need to constantly be growing and learning about business, about entrepreneurship, not just from a worldly perspective, but how can I do it from a biblical perspective, and how can I make sure that I'm partnering with God, of course, to have a thriving business. Back to the top, you're going to see a woman at her office in this skyrise. It looks like she's working, so that's representative of my desire to be a boss in my own right. In whatever aspect that is, I want to make sure that I am leading my own life, that I am doing the things that God has called me to do, and I am a boss. I am handling the things that God has put in my path and committing myself to those things, and I am successful at it, right? And then we go down and we see the airplane. Guess what? Ain't nobody was traveling in 2020 because we were in a pandemic. Rona done stopped all traveling, so I didn't travel at all, unfortunately, but I do see myself traveling in 2021. So I'm going to just transfer that, put it on my 2021 vision board. We're going to go down, and you're going to see love, and you're going to see a woman holding her ring up, and she's being proposed to. When I created this, I did not have anyone in sight. I was single, and guess what? Your girl done got engaged, y'all. I put this on my vision board, and it actually happened. What? This is why I encourage you guys to write the vision. Write the vision. What is God putting on your heart to accomplish, to do? Write it down and watch those things come to pass. And we're going to move on. You're going to see a woman with her stretching her natural hair, which is a representative of my desire to grow healthy natural hair. And I'm just going to put some pictures, a side-by-side comparison of my hair and my hair growth, which has actually been happening, and I'm so excited. On the bottom of that, you're going to see Bible in 1 year. So I did start a YouVersion Bible plan where I was able to read the Bible in 1 year. I did not finish, so I'm just going to continue that in 2021. And then on the bottom of that, you're going to see pray. Prayer is very, very important for me. I need prayer. I absolutely love prayer. And so that is something that I needed to have on my vision board to remind me that I need to be in a posture of prayer consistently and continually. You're going to see my Blessed by the King logo. So Blessed by the King is the Christian apparel line that I've started. I put the Instagram like plus 1,000 followers on there. I don't have 1,000 followers on Blessed by the King yet, but that is a goal of mine to continue to grow the Instagram channel of Blessed by the King, to continue to reach more people. And so in 2021, I'm going to commit myself to that. So if you want to help me accomplish that goal, go ahead and follow us at Blessed by the King _ on Instagram. And on the bottom of that is a woman with her abs, and she's fierce. and that's representative of my desire to be healthy, to be strong. And then on the other side of that is the $100,000 club. I want to join that six-figure club. I want to hit the six-figure mark. So obviously that's not going to happen overnight. That's not going to happen with being lazy. I have to be extremely disciplined. I have to work extremely hard. But I am not going to overexert myself. This is a desire that I have. I'm going to do my best, but the rest is in God's hands. I have not yet hit that number, but I do desire to hit that number. And then on the bottom of that, you're going to see a little screen grab of some sales. I just found this picture on Google, I believe, and this is representative of my desire to have sales on my Blessed by the King website. I don't know what numbers you see here, but it's not that I want to hit those exact numbers. It's just that I want to make sales. I want to make sales on my Blessed by the King website, and right next to it is the Blessed by the King t-shirt. When I made this, I had not yet designed or printed out those shirts to sell, but now I have. And then on the bottom, you're going to see social impact. So that's my desire to be a social entrepreneur. So I do believe in business for good. For example, with Blessed by the King, the funds that I get from that, I also want to have campaigns where I donate to different organizations that are helping the community, that are supporting community members, also to do in 2021. And on the bottom, you're going to see writer, and I do want to continue to develop my gift of writing. In 2021, that's going to look a variety of ways, but that is something that's going to be continued. On the bottom of that, you're going to see a handshake. That's representative of my desire for partnerships. Last but not least is Michelle Obama. She has a microphone in her hand and she's hugging a little girl. That is a symbol of my desire to be a speaker, to be a voice of influence, to be a voice of encouragement and support and love for young women, especially young women of color. Did I accomplish everything on this vision board? No, there's still some milestones that I want to achieve, but I do think this is a good start. That is all. It's easy and simple to make. Once you've made it, once you're satisfied with it, download it and save it to your desktop wallpaper. This is a no mess zone. Like, you don't have to worry about cutting, pasting, glue, scissors, magazines, nothing like that. Anyways, I hope you found this video very insightful. Go ahead and check out my brand, Blessed by the King. I'm going to put those links in the description box. I want to see your vision boards as well. So if you create one based on this video, go ahead and tag me on Instagram so that I can repost it. I want to see you guys' vision boards. I want to see that you guys have actually taken this advice to some way. So if you share it on Instagram, tag me at GabrielaPierre_, or leave a comment down below and let me know that you're trying this or you've tried it. But if you have any questions, just go ahead and leave me a comment. Thank you so much again for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And until the next video, I love you all. Bye.